Assembly Republicans don't need Democrats on board to pass COVID laws, but they do need the state Senate. That piece of the puzzle might not fall in place anytime soon.
The incoming Senate Majority Leader said today the group won't meet in December. Amy Reed is live to explain his plan in the meantime.
If the legislature doesn't pass anything by the end of December, it will have gone almost 3/4 of the year passing no additional relief for COVID-19. Yesterday, Assembly Republicans released their long-awaited legislation, which Democrats are criticizing as an attempt to gain power during an emergency.
We have very serious work to do. And it is not a time to be dickering over the little things. It really, really isn't.
Senate Democratic leader Janet Bewley wants to see something different from her colleagues in the legislature.
They are giving joint finance very, very clear and specific opportunities to make decisions that I believe are beyond what would be appropriate for a joint finance committee.
In the latest proposal from Assembly Republicans, the committee would gain oversight of the state's vaccine distribution plan. Bewley also doesn't like provisions that limit local public health department powers and school boards. Other provisions would give lawmakers more power to oversee the state's COVID spending, in a move similar to one the legislature took when the federal government helped with recovery from the Great Recession. So far, the bill hasn't picked up support in the state Senate. In its own stopgap plan, senators want to allow DHS to dip into the surplus in the state's medical assistance fund once CARES Act money is no longer available. In a statement to us, Majority Leader-elect Devin Lemahue said, "We're discussing the Speaker's plan as a caucus and are interested in working on some of these items in the new year. But right now, the Senate plan to transfer surplus funds to COVID-19 response efforts offers a path of least resistance to quickly beat the expiration of the federal CARES Act dollars." The Senate has no plans to come back in December, but Bewley is hopeful in the new year they can do more.
I am going to go into this next session ready to work, ready to listen. But I want the people of Wisconsin to get what they deserve out of their government.
Bewley said that she supports the plan the governor put forth a few weeks back, which looks to continue parts of the April legislation and pick up some of the efforts the federal government is funding now if more federal relief is not passed.